ರೆಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈವ್ ಇದೆ ಸರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ರೆಡಿ
Good afternoon. Welcome to day 4 of the KBN Premier League 2024. It's the Station Eagles taking on the Aiwan Shahi Royals. And like always, we would like to start off our day with our national anthem. So those of you present here at the KBN Turf Ground SAH campus, please rise and please stand in attention for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जय गणनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I request both the captains to please step forward and the match official, Mr. Sohail, as well, to join me in the middle. Well, the players, you can greet your teammates along the way, but the captains. Shiv Kumar, why don't you join us? Yes. So we're all set. It's the Station Eagles, Santosh and Shiv Kumar BU from the Aiwan Shahi. You'll be calling. Yes, the team in yellow will call. Tails is the call. It is tails. Well, Shiv Kumar, you won the toss. What would you like to do first?
We'll bowl first.
Any particular reason why on the surface?
I mean, if you take the history in the tournament, the teams bowling first have a slight advantage over the teams batting first. So, yeah, we'll give it a try. And it's worked the last game, so I thought we'll have it a go.
An opportunity for you to captain the team in yellow as well. That's a big moment for you. So, talk about that experience now. Experience coming in from the previous tournaments as well.
I just want to get in what experience I have playing in the other tournaments here and share it with the rest of the team, and we'll just look to play as a unit and do well and end up on the winning side. That's where our aim is, so we'll try to keep at it.
Well, all the very best for your first match as a captain, and I'm loving your shades as well. That's Shiv Kumar BU from the Aiwan Shahi Royals. Santo, put into bat first. Is that what you wanted?
We also wanted to bowl first, but it doesn't matter. I think the pitch is going to remain the same throughout the innings, and I don't think it's going to change much the second innings as well. So, hope to put a good target on board, probably a 160, 170 kind of a total, and then restrict them.
And obviously your camp will be high on energy, especially after that victory yesterday night, dominating performance, chasing it in 16 overs. Talk what the chat is in the dugout.
But that's past, the game is done. This is a fresh game and we are starting afresh. Yeah, there are a lot of positives to learn from that game, but we are taking one game at a time. So yeah, that's done. We're happy we got the result we wanted. We are hoping to put on a good show here.
Loving your focus, loving your confidence, Santo. All the very best for the game. So that's the news from the centre. It's the Aiwan Shahi Royals winning the toss, and they're going to have a bowl first. Well, once again, let's go over the pitch here. Pitch number 6 given for match number 7. Looks like a belter of a track once again. Yes, there are some spots, the dry spots where the spinners might get some assistance. But once again, throughout this tournament, all the 8 pitches used, we've seen that the batters have found it easy once they settle down. Take those first couple of overs in their bucket and then they can start scoring runs. So, pass score on this wicket, I believe is around 160. The team batting first will look to score maybe about that 160 range because defending under the sun, it's only going to get better for the batters. So team winning the toss would love to field first. Let's find that out what happens at the toss. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to day 4 of the KBN Premier League 2024, powered by Kaja Bandhanawaz University and Mega Speed Broadband. An exciting fixture coming up. It's the Station Eagles taking on the Aiwan Shahi Royals. Aiwan Shahi Royals winning the toss, electing to field first. Yes, that's been the trend these days, hasn't it? Teams winning the toss, electing to field, love to chase down the target. They love to put themselves in situations. Here we go. First delivery. Sanjay on strike, full on his pads. Off the mark straight away. Yeah, the Station Eagles winning their first match last evening. It was a convincing victory from them. Sanjay Ashwin and Santosh Kumar, the two batters who've come out there as openers for the Station Eagles. Bowler coming in from the school and it's Santosh. So Santosh to Santosh. Slip in place. The two fielders were outside. One is the deep square leg. The other is the third man. So can we expect some short stuff from Santosh?
Orange color का है ना.
Oh, hits him high on the thigh pad. Now, welcome to the on-ground commentary. This is when I was introduced to the on-ground commentary as well. But yes, all you live viewers, and just a note to you all that I'll be doing both on-air and on-ground commentary today, just for a couple of days. Oh, once again. I was just looking to swing it across the line here towards the fine leg region. He loves that region, Santosh. Pitch number 6 being used today here at the KBN turf ground. This time gets bat on ball. Once again, not the desired result for Santosh, but he'll take it. He's off the mark as well. So both teams here playing match number 7. They're coming off victories. Aiwan Shahi Royals as well chasing down a target the other day. No, just striking him on the front pad there, missing out. It was too quick. Yeah, these two, they went off to a flyer yesterday in the run chase. Once again presented with the straight face of the bat. A quick single towards the mid-on region and that'll end the first over. Free from the first. A watchful start from the Eagles and good over that from Santosh. Bowling quick, bowling full, using the advantage of a new ball. Shreyas S. Puranik coming into the attack from the Dargah end. A fast bowler. He too will love the bowling with this new ball. At the toss, we were mentioning when I had a chat with the captains, anything above 150, 160 is what they're looking at on this pitch. A short ball, just tentatively played. Oh, no single. There's slight confusion. Oh, it's a no ball signal by the umpire. Free hit to the batter. Oh, can you believe it? This is the best opportunity for a batter to just get himself going. And Sanjay Ashwin facing the free hit. Shreyas not the start he was looking for. Now here we go, free hit delivery. Can he make use of it? Hits it. Well fielded. Well fielded at the mid-wicket region. Oh, another no ball. My word, 2 no balls in a row. Yeah, Sanjay has not quite sure which side of the bed he woke up on, but he certainly is lucky today. 2 free hits in a row. I remember yesterday, it was the Station Eagles who gave away the 2 free hits. This time they're getting it, so I call it even. Fair play. Another free hit. This time, straight into the hands of the mid-wicket fielder once again. It's off the toe end. Well, 2 free hits, not costing them anything. Shreyas will be happy. Both there in the slot. Didn't quite get the timing right, Sanjay. But it doesn't matter if he doesn't get a free hit. This time he gets it over cover. Is that a 6? The umpire just tentative. Now he signals it as a 4. Oh, just a couple of inches away from the boundary ropes. What a strike that is over covers. Yeah, that's tapped away towards the final leg region. Back-to-back boundaries. Yeah, the short ball was always coming. He was hit on the front foot over covers. This time resorting to the short ball. And Sanjay is up to the task. Yeah, he's just using the pace of Shreyas on that occasion. Tap straight to backward point. Much better length, much better line there from Shreyas. It's been a long over, hasn't it? And just 4 deliveries done. 2 more deliveries to go. 13 on the board for the Station Eagles. This is a good start. Some field changes being made. The third man fielder comes in. Point fielder drops back. Oh, inside edges it. Luckily it didn't go crashing into the stumps. Shreyas has come back well, hasn't he? 2 good deliveries to follow up. And the final delivery of the second over, 14 for no loss. Hit straight back, no run. Once again, it looks to be a surface there. The ball is coming onto the bat, but still the batters are taking their time to find the timing. 2 overs completed. It's 14 for no loss, going at a good 7 run per over rate so far in the power play. Yeah, Santosh continuing from the school in. Oh, straight down the ground, straight as a whistle. It hits the non-striker and stumps. Unlucky for Sanjay Ashwin. There was a good stroke off the middle, but straight into the non-striker and stumps. There's nothing much you can do about that. Those straight revs sometimes doesn't go your way. Oh, good delivery. Look at that. Look at the carry through to the keeper as well. Yeah, off the shot of good length region, climbing up on Sanjay. And that's what we love to see from a fast bowler. You need that sort of aggression. He needs to be up to the task. Firing in. That's in the gap as well. Once again, not much pace offered this time from Sanjay. In fact, from Santosh, and Sanjay just casually taps it along the mid-wicket region. The good thing is he's playing on the ground. It's almost risk-free. He's finding the gaps. He's choosing his gaps. Oh, cut him enough. Does it have some bat on it? Bye is signaled by the umpire. It's just swung back in. No chance for the keeper. Oh, that's lovely on the replay, I must tell you. It just cut him straight in half. The keeper diving to his left couldn't get a hand to it. That's how much it swung. Look at that. Yeah, the batter was just caught in the crease. Brilliant delivery from Santosh. Pulled away, not much timing, straight to mid-wicket. He was charging down the track this time. It's a good positive intent shown from the Station Eagle openers, especially Sanjay. He's had much of the strike. 15 he's batting on. I'm not quite sure what's happened here. I think he's hurt himself. Slight delay. I think, yeah, I think he's cut himself there. I think it's the webbing. The part of your hand, which we call the webbing, between your index and the thumb finger. Now hopefully he's all right. The Medic team will assist him. Player from the Aiwan Shahi Royals. Substitute coming in place. Vasudev coming in for the player injured. Oh, that's a brilliant shot. Look at the timing on that one. He's just finding gaps with so much ease. Now he ends the third over with the boundary. It's 26 for no loss. Yeah, 12 runs coming off that third over. 26 for no loss, going at almost 9 runs per over. The Station Eagles captain Santosh at the other end. Now he'll be a happy batter as well. He'll love to bat in this partnership, which is going so smoothly at the moment. Straight away spin introduced from the Aiwan Shahi Royals. Pranav Bhatia missed out on the last game due to an injury, a wrist injury. But he's in the playing 11, back in the playing 11. A quality all-rounder. Yes, some field changes made for Pranav Bhatia. Now two fielders in the deep on the leg side for him. Protection. Punt straight to covers, no run. Yeah, that's the length he needs to keep at. Yet you do not want to be bowling too full. Struck him on the pad, given. Oh, that's a big breakthrough. The Aiwan Shahi Royals straight away, the spinner making an impact. It's a big wicket off the captain. Santosh looking for the sweep. Misses out, hits him on the pad. And he was caught in front of the stumps. Yeah, big breakthrough for the Aiwan Shahi Royals, picking up the wicket of Santosh, 26 for 1 in the fourth over. In walks the new batter, Rahul Angelica. What a knock he played yesterday for the Station Eagles. 66 not out, finishing off the match in style. A lot of sixes over extra cover. And that's his go-to shot. Straight away, you can see the inside-out shot coming in. Pranav Bhatia knows him well as well, so he'll be looking to bowl it into that region. He's off the mark straight away. Hits it down to long on. Long off, in fact. Oh, good delivery, good run as well. Quick to respond. Rahul responded to his call immediately. Yeah, that's what we love to see in a partnership, the communication between the two batters. Well bowled, well bowled. This is a good over from Bhatia. Just the 2 runs and a wicket so far. One more delivery remaining. Tapped away here. Only the single on the offer. So 3 run and a wicket. He's pulled things back for the Shahi Royals very nicely. Pranav Bhatia. 4 overs completed. It's 29 for 1. Yeah, Santosh continuing, quick single. This too will put pressure on the opposition. And if you keep taking those singles, if you keep rotating those strikes. Into the 5th over. Another couple of deliveries remaining in the batting power play where 2 fielders out. Driven through the point region. It was played uppishly, but it's in the gap once again. There are vacant spaces on the offside. And Sanjay's looked like a different player through the offside today. Yesterday as well, a couple of cover drives under his belt. He started off well. He's good, getting that good start once again. Straight away, there's a sweeper in play. They'll get the single. Good feeling at the backward point region. This time just timed towards that region once again. Sanjay's looking good. He's moved on to 25. Rahul, on the other hand, who's come in. He's starting off well. Picking up from where he left off yesterday. Look at that brilliant bit of running between the wickets. Yeah, for the Aiwan Shahi Royals, it's all about containing them as low as they can in the batting power play. Because if you make X amount of runs out there at the sweeper region, there's a good side, Eagles. Both the sides, in fact. Shahi Royals as well. It was a brilliant chase. Being 3 down in the power play in that game. And then Avinash taking up the responsibility. Now hitting straight to the fielder. They're just going through for the singles. This is good running between the wickets. 5 overs completed. 9 runs coming off that. It's 38 for the loss of 1. And well, in today's game, Shiv Kumar Biyu, the captain of the team in yellow, Aiwan Shahi Royals. Avinash G missing out. He too was very clinical in that run chase, wasn't he, Shiv Kumar? Scoring 40 odd runs, supporting Avinash in that partnership. He was the one who stabilized things. Yeah, good call, good call. There's a fielder at the square leg region. No run on the offer. Pranav's bowled brilliantly. He's got good control. Coming back after missing out a game. Look at that, not giving him any sort of width. Quality stuff, this. Hits it over long on. Does it go all the way? It's got the height. And it does go all the way. This is what he's known for. He hits 7 of them and he's just starting off this innings as well, Rahul. His first boundary, a maximum over long on. Yeah, the Westfield will allow them to go through for the single. Pressure on the fielders now straight away after that maximum. Yeah, they need to be laser focused, don't they, in the KBN Premier League 2024. Yeah, there's no time to relax. All the players playing to the best of their abilities. Look at that. Something in the back of his mind, bringing in the long on fielder. Tap and run. Yeah, the best part about this is Sanjay taps it. Rahul's the calling batter on this occasion. And as soon as he gets no, it's a yes. The communication between these two are exquisite. And the final of the power play, just a single down to long on. Once again from the Station Eagles, 9 runs being scored off this. It's 47 for the loss of 1 after the batting power play. And the umpires have called for the strategic timeout at the end of the power play. So we'll join you guys in 2.5 minutes. We're back live after the strategic timeout. 47 for 1 after 6. In comes the bowling change. Lochin Appana, the bowler, coming from the school in. Right arm medium fast bowler. Good start for the batting side. They put into bat first. 47 in the power play. They'll take it. Now I think that's clipped his thigh pad on the way. That's what the umpire is saying. Well, it's a dot ball. That's all that matters in the end. So look at that. Field more spread out. And with the field more spread out, the bowlers can bowl more comfortably. 2 fielders on the offside, 3 fielders on the leg side on the boundary ropes. And this is going to be a tricky passage of play for both the teams. How they navigate through this will decide the course of this game. Tap and run from Rahul. And he's still discussing with the umpire why that was not given a wide. He's still caught up on that. Ooh, slow one. Lochin couldn't get a hand to it to restrict them for a single. They'll rotate the strike. But yes, he was clearly deceived by that slow one, Sanjay. Good bowling, good start for Lochin Appana. Look at that, 4 deliveries, just 2 runs given away. Oh, up in the air, caught of a chance of a cotton bowled, I beg your pardon. I too got excited at that. Yeah, Lochin Appana, he's bowling well, using this surface well. He's not providing them with that full deliveries. He's hitting the good length. Tall bowler. Also opens the batting for the Aiwan Shahi Royals. Absolutely brilliant. He's just beaten the baton on the outside edge, inviting him for the drive. Now that's a moral victory for Lochin Appana. Ends the over, just 3 runs coming off it. 50 on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. Well, the captain has introduced himself into the bowling. Shiv Kumar Biyo coming in from the Dargah, and all the spinners love to bowl from the Dargah end. I'm not quite sure why that is. Yeah, they've just kept things quiet for the Station Eagles. Aiwan Shahi Royals are cruising through. They're building up the pressure, the dot balls. Once again beaten on the outside edge. After the power play, Sanjay is look tentative. They look to regain his concentration back. Good call from Rahul. He knew straight away that was hit straight to the fielder. He didn't want to risk it. And down the ground, punch down the ground for a single. The boundaries have dried up for the Eagles. This is what I was talking about on the surface. You need to be really smart while batting in these overs, the 6th to the 13th over. Just 2 runs of this over so far. 1 more delivery remaining. Easiest of wickets. Rahul's missed out a soft dismissal. And Shiv Kumar BU does the trick. As soon as the spinner comes in, he makes a difference. Rahul Angelica, he's gone. And pressure on the Eagles. Yeah, 8 overs, 52 for 2. In walks the new batter, Desmond Anthony. One of the finest hard hitters of the ball. He can play the long ball. He's a confident batter. And huge responsibility on him coming in at number 4 for the Eagles. They've just lost one of their star batters, Rahul. Cotton Bolt, the captain of the Aiwan Shahi Royals, making a difference. Yeah, tap and run. Now they've realized that the pitch is a little slow through these middle overs. That's when Loshin Appana is looking for the cutters, and Shiv Kumar BU, you can see that he's extracting some turn. The ball stopping onto the batter. Good wicket that. Rahul just chopping it back straight to the bowler, Desmond. Yeah, he'll look to get settled in. A star batter for the Eagle. They're just filled with star batters. Brilliantly played, straight to the backward point region. Good timing, but straight to the fielder. Yeah, beat any batter in the world. The first delivery, once you get it off the middle of the bat, you'll feel fresh, you'll feel confident out there in the middle. Once again through the point region. They run the first one hard. Now, good fielding from the fielder in the deep. Good throw as well. And the last 3 overs have been really tight from the Aiwan Shahi Royal. Right after the power play, they've looked like a side who is on a mission to just cut them off. Cut them off of the boundaries. Comes down the track. This is pressure on the Eagles. That's why he's coming down the track, looking to create something. Once again, the slower delivery is working. Good shot. Beats the fine leg fielder. Yeah, the once it beats the infield, Desmond Anthony will pick up a boundary. Yeah, they needed the boundary, the Station Eagles. The last 3 overs, there were no boundaries coming in, and finally Desmond Anthony gets the right shot to the right place, using the pace of Lochanappanna. This time over covers. The fielder will watch it sail. 6 runs to the extra cover region. Look at Desmond Anthony go. This is why I was talking so highly about him, a destructive batter. And he's brought out his A game in match number 7. 65 for 2 after 9. Oh, look at that slight error, just the slightest of error. And the batters are quick to get the 2 runs. Yeah, thumbs up from both of them. It was timed into that gap, and as soon as the fumble was seen, these 2 were quick enough. Field change immediately. This time played to the sweeper, just a single. This is good stuff. This is all that Sanjay needs to do at the moment. Desmond looking good. You keep the rotation of the strike going, hold things up at one end. And if this partnership can boom, good signs for the Eagles. Ooh, off the leading edge. Needs to be careful. Shiv Kumar bowling well. He already has a wicket in his bag. And that's off the edge, straight to third man once again. So 2 of those last deliveries have been off the edge of Desmond. He was looking to go over long off. Spinner. He's just having a grip of the ball at the moment. Flicked away, that's in the gap. Fielder gets around it, just a single. Just 4 runs coming off this over so far. 1 more delivery remaining. We are in the 10th over. Hits it straight back to the bowler. Well fielded by Shiv Kumar. 4-run over once again. Brilliant bowling this. 10 overs completed at 69 for the loss of 2. Here's a 10 overs, 69 for 2. In comes Puneet from the school in change in bowling. Oh, short ball straight away. Lovely from Puneet. He saw the batter coming in. First bounce of the over in the very first delivery. Lovely bowling that. Desmond was looking to take him on the charge. Puneet just making Desmond sniff the ball. Bowling it really close to his helmet. This time he gets all of it. On maximum. Oh, revenge from Desmond Anthony. Yeah, he was waiting on it this time, Desmond. He waited for the short pitch delivery. Oh, what a strike that is. It's out of here. What a strike that from Desmond Anthony. That's already his second six. One over the offside. This time towards the leg side. Lovely batting from him. And just swung hard. Went a long way, didn't it? That's at least a 75-80 meter six. Ball set to resume play. It took a little time, didn't it? It went a long way, so we had to find the ball at the deep square leg region. Now where does he go now to Desmond? Once again, there's a fielder there, but he'll watch it sail. It's in the gap as well. Back-to-back maximums. 3 sixes for Desmond. What striking from Desmond Anthony. Look at that. Just picked it up off that length. It wasn't a bad ball, but it was a brilliant shot from Desmond Anthony. Yeah, look at that. Already the score moving on to 81. Remember, we're just in the 11th over. They're just picking up the run rate. Shifting gears from the Station Eagles. The third man fielder comes up, long off, drops back to the ropes. A defensive approach now from the team in yellow because of Desmond Anthony is going. 6 runs signaled. Oh, this time a slow one. Sends him back. Slight miscommunication, but it's all okay there in the middle. He was looking to guide it towards the offside. Tap and run. This time he'll get the single he's looking for. He's quickly moved on to 24 from 11. Desmond Anthony, 3 sixes in his innings. Sanjay batting on 34. Short ball punched away, but there's a fielder there. Was off the middle, but not enough to pierce the gap. A single to end a brilliant over. 14 runs coming off it. It's 83 for 2 after 11. Sharana Basava into the attack. He has that low release angle as well, which he bowls to the batters like Kedar Jadhav. Flicked away, that's in the gap. The call is for 2 straight away. They'll get there comfortably. Good running between the wickets. Yeah, this is what you need to do. Through the middle overs, run between the wickets hard. The runs have come by. Desmond has made Sanjay's life easy as well out there in the middle by going big. And through the cover region, now Sanjay gets into the attack. Vacant spaces in the cover region. Once you flight it, you give him so much time. Yeah, he's just going to wait and pick. And this time should just be a single towards the long on region. Good ball that. Keeping a little low. Quickened on to Sanjay. Oh, hits it straight to cover. And these two, have to say, these two have run well between the wickets. Slog swept. That's in the gap. Another boundary. 2 boundaries. He's fetched in this over. Yeah, last over it was Desmond Anthony. This over, it's Sanjay Ashwin. Yeah, that sliding angle, the low release angle is what has helped Sanjay get down on one knee and hit it towards the mid-wicket region. Oh, coming down the track. Shivana Basava, he was very smart as well. He slowed it down in the air. A single to end. Another good over. 13 runs coming off it. It's 96 for 2. And we just had this is the 7th match, so this is the 13th inning of the KBN Premier League, and already we have thousands. Pranav Bhatia with the change of hands. Oh, off the outside edge. Does that run away to the boundary ropes as well? No, it doesn't. He'll pick up 2. Now well bowled flat. Kept it very close to the stumps. Luckily, Sanjay got an edge to it. Pranav will consider himself unlucky. Score moving on to 98. Loving to see Pranav Bhatia just tossing the ball up as well. He's giving a little bit of air time. He realizes how this pitch is playing out. Played uppishly straight to covers. And will they get one for the overthrow? Yes, they're going one for the overthrow as well. 50 runs for Sanjay Ashwin. The opener from the Station Eagles. 1150 of the season all around. And Sanjay Ashwin picks up a half century. He'll be really relieved. Raises his bat up to his dugout. A good little knock from the opening batter. Straight away after the 50, he's on the charge. Down the ground with the maximum. That's as straight as you can get. Yeah, he's looking tired. He's down on his knees there. That's because it's really hot conditions. And he might just have a back spasm as well. He's been hitting his back from quite a while. Look at the shot from Sanjay. Pitched up from Pranav. And he just hits one straight down the ground. 106. We are still in the 13th over. This time just taps it away. Turns it around to the leg side. Just a single. One more delivery remaining in the 13th over. 107 on the board. They're going at a run rate of 8.34. The projected score, really good, 166. Oh, look at that. Turn and bounce. That's what it was looking for. Pranav closes it out well, but it's an 11 run over once again to the Station Eagles. Up to 13 overs, the score 107 for 2. Lakshmikant, the bowler, the left-arm orthodox bowler, coming in from the Dargah end. He's coming in between around the wicket. Just looking at the field here for the left-arm bowler. Sanjay with a brilliant half-century. Desmond playing really well. Quick fire runs from him as well. Over extra cover. Does he find the gap? Does it go all the way? One bounce into the extra cover ropes. Yeah, he's just starting to keep the attack going. Not easy playing in these conditions, but he's quickening up his strike rate. He's moved on to 62. Now that will be a wide outside the offside. Pressure on the bowler straight away. That's what happens when Sanjay put him for a boundary in the very first delivery. The pressure shifted. Oh, swing and a miss. Much better length. Needs to bowl confidently. He's flatter through the air. And there's a sweeper fielder. The cover fielders at the 30-yard as well. Now you can see there's a bit of change in the field set. They've realized that Sanjay plays towards the extra cover region. So there's a deep extra cover. Cover fielder moves to cover point. Now once again, another dot. Was looking to guide it away towards the third man region. Misses out. Now hits it straight to the bowler. Off for the single. They'll get it. Good recovery. Good recovery this from Lakshmikant. After being hit for the boundary, he's come back well. 2 more deliveries remaining. Just 6 runs of the over so far. Oh, he pitched it short. Desmond Anthony was waiting to go big, but it just turned way away from him. Lot of turn on the offer. This time over the long off region. The fielder will have to go fetch their one. Desmond Anthony with his 4th 6. These 2 batters are putting on a spectacle here. 120 on the scorecard already. Now they're not looking at 160. They might look even more than that. Look at that shot. Just holds the post as well. Brilliantly played over long off. It's just sweet flow of the bat from Desmond Anthony. Your final delivery of the 14th over, 120 for 2. Made room for himself, it was off the edge. What happened there? Pranav didn't pick it up, I believe it was way away from him on the backward point region. He'll still get a boundary towards that point region. 17 runs, expensive over the last couple of overs. They've conceded way above 50 runs in the last 4 overs. 124 for 2 after 14. Pranav Bhatia continues and that's slashed away over point. Easy pickings outside the off stump. Yeah, the boundaries are reigning here for the Station Eagles. Desmond Anthony and Sanjay Ashwin. They're just going after each and every bowler. It doesn't matter if it's from the school and it doesn't matter if it's from the Dargah end. Both plays it straight down the ground. Should just be a single. Fielder at long on does well. A fielder at long on is playing with an injured left hand. Loving his dedication. Straight to long off. Oh, he's not gone for the catch. Has he hit the boundary ropes? Did he step on the boundary ropes? Oh, he signaled it. Fair play to him. Did he signal it though? Yeah, he's signaling a 4 to the umpire. I'm not quite sure what's happening here. Yeah, I believe his foot touched the long out boundary ropes. 4 signals. So Desmond Anthony, he picks up a boundary as well. Yeah, fair play to him, but good shot from Desmond. This time he goes downtown, bigger one. And no doubts about that. Desmond Anthony with his 5th 6. They're making batting look easy, these two. Oh, what a shot there was downtown. Just tap and run. Good batting, good smart batting this. Perfect T20 game so far for the Station Eagles. Oh, good turn, good turn. It was out Fox. He was looking to go leg side, but the turn from Pranav Bhatia. Out Fox is the batter. "15 overs completed. It's 140 for the loss of 2 wickets. "15 overs, 140 for the loss of 2. Yeah, the last couple of overs have just taken it away from the Aiwan Shahi Royals. Shiv Kumar BU, can he stop the carnage? He's coming in from the Dargah end. Oh, swing and a miss. Third umpire decision. We have that from day 4. So it's gone upstairs. First referral upstairs. We'll wait for the third umpire's decision. We're just checking upstairs. He's having a look at it, the third umpire. There you go. You can see it on your live screen. Now on the big screen. Yeah, so it's pretty evident. Not out signal from the third umpire. His foot was inside. Good work from the keeper of the Aiwan Shahi Royals. And good work from the cameraman as well. So we have that facility from today onwards. Does he get a hold of it? He's played it towards the leg side. Fielder, pick up and throw is good enough, just a single. Flicked away, that's in the gap. Brilliant shot from Sanjay Ashwin. Yeah, he loves to play on the ground and he's doing it well. He relies on his timing. And he's found his grooves. He's quickly moved into his 70s now. 72 from 50 deliveries. He's batting on Desmond Anthony. 48 from 21. He's left it alone, gets a wide. Away from the blue line, reckons the umpire. And this is a good contest. Short ball pulled away. Doesn't get the timing right, just a single. He's missed out on that opportunity. And these two know each other well, Shiv Kumar. Shiv Kumar, in fact, plays a lot of cricket with Desmond, with Sanjay. So all of them know each other. Who gets the bragging rights? So far, it's Desmond Anthony who's doing all the talking over the long on fielder. 50. Yeah, his bat does the talking. Loving his celebration. There you go, Desmond. 12th 50. What a way to get to his 50, just off 22 deliveries. Once again, does he get it cleanly? Yes, he does. Back-to-back maximums. This is brilliant. Clean hitting from Desmond Anthony. 16 overs completed, 159. Yeah, I think there was slight confusion. We just got done with the strategic timeout. So another interesting fact, this is the first 100-run partnership of the KBN Premier League 2024 between Sanjay and Desmond for the third wicket for the Station Eagles. 16 overs, 159 for 2. I'll tell you what, I'd like to take some time off and speak about Desmond. The last two games, he walked out there and he walked back into the pavilion. Golden Ducks. And when we were having a chat at the dinner table, he mentioned that just Now keep your commentary fresh for when I come into bat next time, because I'm going to take the game away, and he's certainly done that. Oh, scoring the fastest 50 of the 6th season. Brilliant. Desmond Anthony. Lochenappan coming into the attack. Slower delivery. Hits it straight to the fielder. You can almost expect the bowlers to go slow. This track will only get better for batting. So the Aiwan Shahi Royals need to keep that in their mind. Seven sixes Desmond Anthony scored so far. Oh, slow one. Well bowled by Lochenappan. Desmond looking for that slog sweep. Not much pace provided by Lochen. Full toss, hit away towards the long on region. He does well. It was flat. He was in two minds whether to go for the catch or not, but he did the right thing. Didn't quite carry to him. Oh, big shot! What a strike that is! Oh, that's out of here. That's one of the biggest sixes we've had in the KBN Premier League. He's picked the screws out of that slow one. And there you go. We need a replacement ball. The umpire call it for straight away. What a strike that from Sanjay Ashwin. He's moved into his 80s. There's the batting scorecard for all you live viewers. A slower delivery, picked it up, heaved it into the leg side. Now the team score moving to 167. Projected score 200 at this rate. Full toss! Make that 2-2! Oh, he's turning things up here in the KBN Premier League. Do we need another ball? The umpire calling for another ball. Full toss this time from Lochen. Brilliant batting this from Sanjay. He's watching the ball like a football at the moment. He's been there from the start. Look at that strike. .86, he's moved on to Sanjay. He's just taken the attack. We're still in the 17th over. One more delivery remaining. Over the point region. One bounce to the backward point fielder. Yeah, it was a low full toss and he just opened the face of the bat. A single-handed shot moves into his 90s. It's 177 for 2 after 17 overs. Still 3 overs remain. 177. The highest total we've had so far is 187 from the Gangavati Lions, which is most likely going to be breached. 3 more overs remaining. Yes, Santosh coming in from the Dargah end. He has a change of ends now. Good crowd coming in to watch game number 7. It's a hot Wednesday, day 4 of the KBN Premier League. No, that toe will not be called a wide. Oh, it is a wide. Wide signal, a late call. He had a thought about it, the umpire. Yeah, I believe he's called it wide there. The bowler knew it straight away, but the signal came later. That's what's happened. Brilliant officials here in the KBN Premier League as well. Now hits it through the cover region. The fielder puts in the dive. Oh no, Desmond thought that it will carry to the boundary ropes. They took the single quite easily, thinking that it'll go to the ropes. So just the single. The 179, the team total. Opens the face of the bat. That's in the gap as well. The last 4 deliveries has been 6-6-4-4 of Sanjay Ashwin. 94 he's moved on to. Yeah, he's just standing his ground. 2 full. Just opening the face of the bat at the last moment. Oh, Desmond needs to get back. He gets back in time. He was looking to flick it for a single. Didn't get all of it. Gone! He's missed out on the century. 94, he's gone for. Good Yorker that from Santosh. But what a knock from this player. Yeah, he'll be congratulated by Desmond. Brilliant knock from Sanjay Ashwin. Missing out on the 3-digit score. But credit to Santosh. A Yorker to a set batter. He might just have saved his team a couple of runs. Yeah, he'll be greeted to a round of applause from his teammates. Brilliant knock. He got the start last game as well, but this time he converted it. 94 from 58 deliveries. Brilliant innings. Now in walks the new batter, Bharat Duri, another big hitter of the ball. This is the perfect scenario for him. They require in fact, they have 2.2 overs remaining, 183 on the board. Oh, the slower one. Surprising Duri on that occasion. Santosh, what a delivery to get rid of Sanjay. Now, the change of ends. He's come in the death overs. He's bowled well. He's bowling his fourth over. He's been economical. He's been the one bowler who's kept his nerves. Just 26 runs. He's given away. One more delivery remaining in this over. Cut away straight to the fielder. No runs once again. 2 dots to finish off that over. 18 done. It's 183 for 3. You know, 183. Desmond Anthony, he's the set batter out there, so he needs to take the charge in these last 2 overs. And whereas the Aiwan Shahi Royals, after getting rid of Sanjay, now they'll want to control. They'll want the Station Eagles to be under 200. That's the target they're looking for. Once again, no timing on that one. Yeah, it was the pace of Santosh that did the trick. It was full and just crashed into the stumps, didn't it? And so full with that pace. Oh, that's taken the leading edge over the keeper's head. Does it have the legs to go towards the boundary ropes? I think he's done well. He's saved his team a couple of runs. Good fielding effort. That's why you should never give up the chase. Now hit away again. Will only be the single, so the boundaries have dried up. This is good bowling from Shreyas Esparanik. The highest team total in the KBN Premier League 2024 already. We still have an over remaining after this. 8 legal deliveries, that is. And this too just tapped away towards the long on region. I think there's a check. And check with the TV umpire for something. There's a conversation going. I believe it is a check for the front foot no ball. That's what the TV umpire is checking. Now we're all good to proceed. Big shot in the slot. Got predictable. It's Desmond Anthony. That finishes off the 19th with the maximum. 195 on the board after 19 overs. Final over. Slow one, back of the hand, slow one. Duri gets some bat on it. They're running the first one hard. Will they come back for the second? Yes, they will. Good running between the wickets. Now that'll be a wide. That'll be a wide. Another effort to bowl the slower one. Now losing his line completely on that occasion. Oh, what a knock, Desmond. He's into his 70s. 8 sixes to him. Duri misses out. This time, pace on delivery. He came in, fired it in, Puneet, from the Dargah end. .198. Still 4 deliveries remaining. How much can they get? Big shot! And it goes all the way. This is what Bharat Duri is known for as well. What a strike over long on. Yeah, coming in the last 3 overs. Never easy to keep going from get-go. But he does it well, Duri. 200 breach, the first 200 score of the KBN Premier League. It's 204. Yeah, Bharat Duri. Tumba dure uditavne. Does he keep going? Straight down the ground. Once again, Desmond is quick. Desmond is quick to come back to the danger end, and he gets there. 2 more runs added on. This is good stuff. Desmond's been there from a while, so it's not easy for him to run between the wickets. But he's giving it his all. Good running. 206 accumulated. Final 2 deliveries of the innings. Heaves it onto the leg side once again. Not the connection he was looking for. The fielder, Lochan Appana at the deep mid-wicket region, covers it up. So the final delivery, and Desmond's going to face it. 207 is what they have on board. Back of the hand, slower delivery. It's driven through the cover region. And just the single. Yeah, so Desmond will remain not out in 73, and the Station Eagles, they finish off with a score of 208, a massive total here in game number 7. Sanjay Ashwin, highest score at 94. Desmond Anthony, one of the quickest 50s. What a comeback from this man, Desmond. 73 to his name from just 31 deliveries, striking at 235 with 8 sixes to his name. So the Eagles have the score on board. They'll be the happiest side walking into the dugout. It's 209 is what the Aiwan Shahi Royals need to chase down when they come back. So we'll dive into a short break, after which we will have the second innings. Aiwan Shahi Royals looking at a big total to chase down. 209 the target. Baraduri starting off with the ball for the Station Eagles. The two batters, Lochan Appana and Shiv Kumar Biyu. Yeah, both attacking batters in the power play. These two will look to get the team in yellow to a good start. And the captain coming in. Played straight to backward point, watchfully played. There's a bit of swing on the offer for Duri, just some shape away. He has a deep square leg in plays and a sweeper. So protection on the square boundaries. Yeah, the batting power play is going to be crucial for the team in yellow because they'll need that 60 runs. Anything above 50, they'll take it without the loss of any wicket because that just sets up the foundation for this run chase. It is a good batting surface. Opening the face of the bat. He's off the mark as well. One more delivery remaining. And welcoming all the live viewers as well as the on-ground viewers joining us on the KBN House of Sports. Driven in the cover fielder as well. Oh, huge mix-up. Oh, this should be a run out. Duri gets it. He fumbled it, but he gets it. And that's the first wicket down. Lochan Appana. Confusion, big confusion. There was no calling. The fielding from the cover fielder was the top notch. And a big breakthrough in the first over.
Thank you, Rohit.
Yeah, in walks the new batter, Sharana Baswa. Yeah, this time good early call from Shiv Kumar. And Shivanagowda Patil, the left arm bowler of the Station Eagles, running in from the Dargah end. Now, once again, he's keeping it at that 4-stump region, taking the ball away from the batter. Left arm over. Yeah, straight away on the back foot, isn't it? Losing Lochanapan on the first over in the form of a run out. The Aiwan Shahi Royals will feel that extra amount of pressure. There's still a slip in place from the Station Eagles as well. So they are attacking for wickets. First signs of aggression. Sharan Abasava coming down the track. He was looking for that big gap between cover and the mid-off region. That surely is a big gap, so any sort of connection, he'll definitely get 2 or more. To all the live viewers watching in the KBN House of Sports, why don't you pour in your comments as well? We'll have a small question and answer round as well. Those of you watching on YouTube. Oh, that's a brilliant stroke. Does it go all the way? No, one bounce over the keeper's head. Using the pace of the bowler, Sharan Abasava. That's a brilliant shot. Smart thinking. He knew that Shivanagowda was keeping it full. So using the pace this time. Once again he goes for it. This time he gets all of it. What a shot that is. Yeah, this is the kind of positive cricket we'd like to see. In a run chase of over 200, you need boundaries coming early on. Yeah, that's a maximum. Plays it over his head. That's a difficult shot to play, mind you, ladies and gentlemen. But Sharan Abasava is making it look easy. Keeps his eyes on the ball to the last moment and just laps it over the keeper's head. Once again, 3 out of 3. This is just pure disrespect. This is absolutely brilliant from Sharan Abasava. Shivanagowda Patil, no matter where he's bowling, he somehow manages to find the ropes behind him, Sharan Abasava. Ends the over in style. 2 overs completed at 16 for 1. It takes a lot of courage for a batter to go 3 shots in a row behind the wicket. It just goes to show you how confident he's of his strokes. Game on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure the team in yellow are prepped up for this run chase as well. Something exciting coming up in the next hour or so. Slowly the live viewers are increasing as well, and why not? This game has produced a lot of action. Oh, striking him on the pad. Height. Yeah, height might be the question there. The umpire not interested. A lot of you coming into the chat box as well on the KBN House of Sports, welcoming all the viewers once again. Oh, what a strike that is from BU. Now, from the sweet spot of the bat, he picked the screws out of it over mid-wicket. Yeah, they need to put that run out at the back of their minds. They're playing with positive intent. The scoreboard is all that needs to matter for the team in yellow. And the Station Eagles need to realize that this is a good batting track, so a lot of work to be done with the ball as well. Well, Mohammad Irfan in the live chat. Welcome. Up in the air. Oh, not carrying. It didn't carry to the fine leg fielder who was at the 30-yard line. No bat involved. It was off the pad, so no worries. For a moment there, I thought it was off the gloves. Sadaqat Hussain, all the regular viewers in the live chat coming in. Four deliveries in a row. The last four deliveries he's faced. He's just done the same thing over and over again. Sharna Basava. Where do you bowl? Where do you bowl? If you're a bowler, what's the answer to all this? The last four deliveries Sharna Basava has faced, it's 4, 6, 4, 4. That's 18 runs behind the stumps for him. Yep. Before, you used to say it was disrespectful to a bowler if you hit it over his head down the ground. But this too, he's following the traditional, unorthodox way, in fact. Going behind the stumps straight away, fine leg fielder dropped to the ropes. Oh, that's much better. Much better. Full. He keeps it full. Savan Srirag. Yeah, he's coming to the attack from the school and welcoming Sheikh, Fawad, everyone joining us. A lot of you asking me which team I support in the live chat. I'm unbiased in that manner, supporting all the 6 teams. We'll give you a very diplomatic answer if you ask questions like that. Down the ground, fielder at mid-off, chance, a direct hit. Would have been interesting, good backing up from the fielder in the deep as well. Just to keep the live viewers entertained as well, I'll pick out your names. Whoever's joining us, whoever's interacting with the KBN House of Sports. Sheikh, welcome. That's the end of the third over. It's 26 for 1. Interesting thing is that the Station Eagles at this stage, 3 overs, they were exactly 26 for no loss. So when you compare the amount of runs scored in 3 overs, about equal. Oh, good. Down the ground. Well, the fielder was engaged for a while, but then he realized it was way over the ropes. It was running backwards. Sharna Basava is looking good. This is the kind of innings that the Aiwan Shahi Royals needed. Dhuri with the change of ends. short ball cut away. That's in the gap as well. This is top tier batting from Sharana Basava. Comes down the track once again, short pitch delivery, and he just cuts it. He's not just slogging and everything, he's watching the ball closely. Welcome, Reverie India. Mohammad Ahmed, all of you joining in. Once again, he opens the face of the bat at the last moment, this time straight to deep point. Look at this innings from Sharana Basava. 12 deliveries he's faced, and guess how much he scored? 30 of it. Counter attack at its finest. This is what the Aiwan Shahi Royals are doing. Yeah, can he keep going here? Can Shiv Kumar keep going as well? Cut away. Good fielding effort. The fielder at backward point does well. I believe it's Desmond Anthony. That's a good stop from him. Although they give away that single, it was very important he stopped that inside the 30-yard. Lap shot, lap shot, lap shot. That is the commentary saying throughout this innings from Sharana Basava. Low full toss. Once again. Yeah, you wake him up in the middle of the night and ask him to play that shot, he'll do it, Sharana Basava. Full toss, hit down the ground. Fielder does well. Yeah, he doesn't go for the run out opportunity at the non-strikers. Then a single to end the fourth, and look at that, over 17 runs coming off it. It's 43 for the loss of 1 wicket. Four overs, 43 on the board. They're going with the required run rate. They're keeping power with it. Over long off. It's got the height, the fielder. Oh, big confusion, and it runs away to the boundary. It was Desmond and Shivanagowda Patil. Sharana Basava looking to go straight down the ground. He gets the elevation. There wasn't much distance on it, but it was just enough to beat the fielders and run over to the boundary ropes. Good batting this. It's lovely to see him come out and play some good strokes. This time gets all the connection. One bounce over the bowler's head. Yeah, he's causing some panic in the Station Eagles dressing room. A big man Sharana, says Wallabh Mohrir in the live chat, and he certainly is batting like a big man at the moment. Two fours to start off Savan's over. Mind you, was still in the batting power play. 50 comes up. Oh, slow one, nicely bowled by Savan. That's the change-up you need. You're making full use of the power play. Sharna Basava coming in at number 3. There was Lochin going back, coming in at that situation. You needed someone like him to counter-attack that pressure of chasing 209 as well. 52. We still have 3 deliveries remaining in the 5th over. Oh, brilliant. That's the length. That's the length that Savan's looking for. Beaten on the outside edge. He was poking at it as well, Shiv Kumar. Just took off from the surface. And yes, away is in the live chat. Most highest runs in the KBN Premier League Season 6. That is absolutely right. 208 posted by the Station Eagles. 2 good knocks we saw in that first innings from Sanjay Ashwin and Desmond Anthony. Desmond scoring 70 in just 30 deliveries. Oh, the keeper does well. Rahul behind the stumps. Very important, he got the gloves behind it. Now he too looking for that lap shot, Shiv Kumar. Desmond scoring 70, Sanjay scoring 94. He too scoring of quick fire. These two were just going blistering with the 6s and the 4s. That partnership is what got them to this total. And now Sharana Basava. Look at him go. 44 from 17. This time gets bat on it. The fielder does well. A good single taken by Sharana Basava. They'll end the 5th over. 10 runs coming off this over. It's 53 for 1. Well, yes, Wallabh in the live chat. This might just be the highest run in the power play this season. They're looking well comfortable over the required run rate as well. 53 in 5 overs. They still have 1 more over. And Shrisha, I believe, is going to come in from the Dargah end, bowling the final over of the power play. Which team is strong in the KBN Premier League? That's a question posted by Always in the live chat. Well, that is up to you viewers to decide, because we've seen all the 6 teams playing their brand of cricket. All six teams are packed with superstars. And I'm sure as the tournament progresses, we'll see more and more of these players. The umpire signaling a cross over his head. And why do you think that is? Because it's Srisha SR, the impact player introduced. Sanjay Ashwin, the batter, now is sitting on the sidelines. Srisha will replace him. Oh, that's a freebie, full toss. You cannot give him that. A boundary over the square leg region. And Sharana Basava is just dealing with boundaries. 48 from 18. A short ball punched away. The long off fielder will be in play. That just slipped out of Srisha's hand, and Sharna Bas was not going to miss out. Big shot. That's clear. The infield, does it go over the ropes? Yes, it does. A 4 and now a 6. This time it's Shiv Kumar BU rocking onto the back foot really early. So we had the quickest 50 from Desmond, which was of 22 deliveries. Sharana is 49 of 19 in the very same match. Can you believe it? Tapped away by Shiv Kumar, playing it very smartly. He knows he's gotten the runs this over. They need to take it step by step, over by over. That's how you build a run chase. One more delivery remaining in the power play. 66 on the board already. Taps it towards the offside. A dot to finish off the power play. 66 after 6 for the loss of 1 wicket. And that's the signal for the strategic timeout by the umpire. So we'll join you guys after 2.5 minutes. Yeah, we're done with the strategic timeout. 6 overs. What a power play the Aiwan Shahi Royals have had. 66 runs coming off it. And most of the scoring has been done by Sharan Abbasova, who's on 49. Can he get to the fastest 50? Well, thank you, Wallab, coming in, joining us in the live chat. 120 people. So we keep the numbers up. We keep rising as this tournament progresses. Shivanagada with a change of ends after the power play. A single down to long off, who played with the straight face of the bat by Shiv Kumar. And now, so Sharana, 49 of 20. He's done a good job with the bat already. He needs to continue. He needs to make this a big one. Opens the face of the bat. Oh, no run on the offer at the backward point region. He was looking to pierce that gap. Chops it down the ground. Will they look to go for the second? No, they're happy with the single. And he scores a half century of 22 deliveries. So he's equaled the fastest half century. Desmond Anthony with 22. Sharan Abbasova with 22. And he's up to the task in the second innings. Brilliant knock. And he waves his bat towards the grandstands as well. Brilliant knock from Sharan Abbasova. On the slower delivery, brings out the lap shot. Now there's protection in the deep for exactly that. Good thing that Shivanagowda did with the delivery was he took the pace off. Yeah, great pitches prepared by our groundsman here at the KBN turf ground in SAH campus. Yeah, kudos to them. Up in the air. Juggles it but takes it. He holds on to it. Desmond Anthony is the fielder at the long on region. Now for a moment there, it popped straight out of his hands, but he caught it. Caught it in the third attempt after juggling. The circus man, Desmond Anthony, does the trick. The dangerous Sharan Abbasova, he's back in the dugout. Gone after scoring 50, was looking to go over the long on region. Just sliced it up in the air. In comes Shreyas as Puranik, the new batter walking in at number 4. The Station Eagles, you can see that the energy levels are high because they've just dismissed the dangerous Sharana Basava. It was looking good. It was looking dangerous. Yeah, Mohammad Irfan on the live chat. That's a good question. What is the fastest 50 record in KBN Premier League? So I'll have a fact check on that. But in this season, it's these two, Desmond Anthony and Sharana Basava, 22 ball 50. A good over there from Shivanagowda. Just 3 runs and a wicket as well. A crucial wicket. 7 overs completed. It's 69 for 2. Big appeal gone. Yeah, he knew it straight away. There was a turn and bounce on the offer. Sri Shah Chad picking up the wicket. So 2 wickets falling quickly for the Aiwan Shahi Royals. Why don't you all pour in the answers? So all of you watching on YouTube KBN House of Sports, just type in who you think will win this contest, match number 7. Once again, a good delivery, looking to guide it away. Kedarnath, the left-hander. Flighted up in the air. 2 wickets in the over. This one was just too tempting for Kedarnath. It was up in the air for a long time, and the long off fielder makes no mistake. And the Station Eagles, they've just pulled things back so nicely after the power play. In walks the all-rounder Pranav Bhatia, the left-handed all-rounder. He can hit the long ball, he can hit the big sixes. But it's a different kind of situation here. He needs to read it well. Yeah, all you live viewers, come on, get into the chat box. Type in who you think will win the match number 7. Is it the Station Eagles or the Aiwan Shahi Royals? 3 wickets have fallen and the same scores. 69 for 2 it was, and 69 for 3, and now 69 for 4. We're in the 8th over. Last 4 legal deliveries, 3 wickets have fallen down for the Aiwan Shahi Royals. It's a collapse at the moment. Strike him on the pad, gone! What are we witnessing here? 3 wickets in the over. Pranav Bhatia is gone for a golden duck. This is a big, big moment in the game. "69 for 5, Srisha S. Achar. Wicket, dot, wicket, wicket." And this is absolute brilliance from the left-arm bowler. And this is why he was brought in as the impact player. And look at what he's done for his side. He's picked up the big fish, Pranav Bhatia, as well. First wicket was Shiv Kumar B, who caught behind. Then Kedarnath looking to go over long off, chips it straight down his throat, and now Pranav Bhatia caught in front. Last 5 legal deliveries, no runs, 4 wickets have fallen down. Aiwan Shahi Royals, they need something spectacular to come back from this. Slip in place, hat-trick delivery for Srisha S. Achar. Can he do it? New batter walking into face, Ishwar Nayak. Yeah, since it's the hat-trick ball, he wants all the fielders close in. There's a short mid-wicket, short cover, slip. Here we go. Oh, he's just drifted it down the leg side. Tapped away, fine, it'll reach the boundary cushions as well. Good stroke. Under pressure, Ishwar Nayak just coolly taps it along towards the fine leg region. Well bowled by Srisha. A good over there. 3 wickets off that over. And just 4 runs conceded. 8 overs completed. It's 73 for the loss of 5. Now the leg spinner into the attack, Siddhant Naule. He's coming from Poland. A good delivery. Asking the batter to go for that cut. He's pitching it up. No, not that short. Now this time gets some bat on it. Does he find the gap? The fielder at the backward point region does a good job diving to his left. He played it late this time. Ishwar Nayak picked up a boundary of his very first delivery. He's looking good. This is where the Station Eagles will just keep accumulating the dot balls as well. 2 new batters at the crease. It's a lovely time for a bowler to bowl. Driven. The sweeper fielder at the cover region will cover it up. Just a single. Short ball, and he puts it over the long on region. Good stroke that. That was a fast loose delivery from him, Siddhant. And Ishwar Nayak is not going to miss out on such a feeder. Nine overs completed, 82 for 5. That 6 has just given them a boost to Aiwan Shahi Royals. Can they keep it going? They're still not very behind with the runs. 82 in 9 overs is still a good total to have. But the problem is the wickets column. Wickets column is a bit of a bother. Yeah, couldn't stop it off his own bowling, and the non-striker coming in the way. There's no mistake from the non-striker. He was in the right. All part of the game. We've always seen so many stuff happening with these singles down the ground, haven't we? Gone! Oh, Desmond Anthony, he likes to juggle catches, doesn't he? Once again, hit straight to him. He juggles it and takes it at the second attempt. Yeah, buttery fingers. But he holds on to it. That's the most important thing. You're welcome back. We just took a break for the prayer. And we're all set to resume. Look at this. The Aiwan Shahi Royals still going through 105 for the loss of 6. The 2 deliveries remaining in the 11th over. Shivanagoda Patil being treated for 2 boundaries. In fact, 3. And this one, a free hit down the ground as well. Fielder gives up the chase. That's an expensive over that might just bring that team in yellow back into the contest. Lakshmikant, he's batting on 15 from 5. He's just come out there to the middle. And he's headed to all parts of this KBN turf park. Now Shreyas as well, adding on with a couple of boundaries. He's batting on 13. Once again, look at that. The required run rate not very far away from what they're going at the moment. Looking for the cut. And he'll still get a wide though. Shivanagowda just losing his line a bit. Up in the air. Taken by Bharat Duri. Yeah, an expensive over comes to an end with a wicket. Lakshmikant, he too has to return to the pavilion. The batters keep coming in, chipping in with a few runs, but they're not able to play that long innings. 7th wicket down for the Aiwan Shahi Royals. Impact player comes in for the Aiwan Shahi Royals. Siddhant. He too gets a change of end. Cut away. Protection in the deep. Ganesh Madri, the impact player who's come in. Yeah, Puneet, the player who's going out. Ganesh replacing him in the batting lineup. Yeah, they need that depth in the batting lineup, don't they? They just have 3 wickets and a 98 to get from 53. Gone! He gets a wicket as well. And that's the one that slides on. And that'll be the end of Shreyas' innings as well. 14 he's gone for. Looking to play towards the onside on the back foot. And Siddhant Nawale, he gets a wicket. He's a happy bowler. Yeah, just skid through, didn't it? You can see it on the replay and look at the celebration from Siddhant. He's a happy man picking up Shreyas as Puranik. So they just keep falling. The wickets keep crumbling. It's 1-1-2 for 8. New batter walking out there to the middle, Sangtrashwadi. Yeah, he was the one bowler in the Aiwan Shahi Royals who did well. Who kept it economical. Good delivery, good delivery. He is flighting it up. Showing a lot of heart as a leg spinner. You need a lot of heart to flight those deliveries. Always risky. There's an added advantage as well. So good passage of play for the Station Eagles. 8 wickets down for the Shahi Royals. It's 1-1-4 for the loss of 8 after 12. Shrisha coming in from the other end now. He is looking for his 5th. Cut and a miss. Looking to take it towards the backward point region. These are quick deliveries. He's bowling flat and quick. Shrisha. Brilliant, tight bowling. Now with every passing dot ball, the probability of the Royals coming on top is drastically reducing. That should be a single down to long off. Sangtrashwadi and Ganesh Madri. He's been exceptional today. Look at his bowling figures. 3.3, 4 wickets, 27 runs. Oh, look at that turning. There's a huge deviation. He's getting a lot of turn from the surface. There's a loud appeal. Oh, it's off the thigh pad, says the umpire. Well, he ends his bowling figures up brilliantly. Look at that. 4 wickets he's picked up in a T20 game. He's done the performance over and over again for this side. And may this be the start, believe the Station Eagles. The 115 for 8 and 13. 7 more overs remaining. Station Eagles looking to claim those 2 wickets, whereas the Royals will look and take this game deep. Straight to the backward point region, looking for the drive, gets the outside edge. Here's Siddhant with every passing over. He's growing in confidence. And the leg spinner, this is good to see that this youngster is bowling well in match number 7 here at the KBN Premier League. Short ball punched away. The boundaries have dried up for the Aiwan Shahi Royals. That is something they need to concentrate on when you're chasing a total above 200, excess of 200. Look at that. Look at how the keeper's collecting. Look at where he's collecting the ball. That's how much turn all the spinners are getting from the surface. Pitch number 6 use. It's good for batting, but there's also turn on the offer. I might just have been the other one. We'll have to wait and see if on the replay. Too hard to tell from straight on view. 14 overs completed. A good over. Just 2 runs coming off it. It's 117 for the loss of 8. And there's going to be Savan, who's continuing from the school, and he's bowling the 15th over. Now looks to be a comfortable one for the Station Eagles this game. Driven straight towards the cover region, and look at that, still some dedication from all the players, still diving around even though they're on top. That's what we love to see. And I have to say that these two are playing the situation as well. Aiwan Shahi Royal batters, Ganesh and Santosh. They know losing 8 wickets is not going to be easy, chasing down these 209 runs, but you need to play it slow. Yeah, you do not want to be all out. That might affect your net run rate. So these are small things that you always consider in a league where each team plays 10 games. It might just come down to the net run rate. Well fielded by the fielder at the fine leg region. Keeps it down to just a single. Short ball outside the off stake, wide signal by the umpire. Yeah, it was way beside the blue line. Easy decision for the umpire on this one. It's that kind of the phase of the innings where the boundaries just dry up, the singles just come and go. Station Eagles just looking to close this one out quickly. The required run rate is over 16 runs per over for the Aiwan Shahi Royals. A slow one, getting some extra bounce. No extra run taken for that overthrow, just the single. Someone's bowled well so far. 2 more deliveries to go in the 15. Just 5 runs coming off this over so far. Gone! He gets the wicket. An inside edge crashing into the middle stump. He was looking to guide it towards that backward point region, the batter, but ends up chipping it on. 9th wicket down for the Aiwan Shahi Royals. It's Aiwan who claims it. That was a brilliant wicket, wasn't it? Just crashing into the middle stump. And in walks the final batter in at number 11. And it's been... Nihal Sheikh, the batter, walking in at number 11. 1 more delivery to go in the 15th of Savan's over. Defended straight to covers, and that'll end the 15th. It's 122 for the loss of 9. Can Siddhant close this one out here? He's sniffing for another wicket. It'll just help him boost his confidence. He's already claimed one. lighting it up, and he's just driving it through towards the long off reach at Ganesh. For a moment there, when the batting power play was going on for the Aiwan Shahi Royals, they looked well in control, with Shiv Kumar going well, Sharana Basava going well. As soon as the power play was done, the bowlers of the Station Eagles just somehow managed to pick up wickets. This is up in the air. This is going to be a tough chance. Taken, they'll end the match. It's the Station Eagles winning by a huge margin. And Siddhant picks up another wicket. High in the air, and the fielder in the deep is not going to miss out on those. What a victory this is for the Station Eagles. Back-to-back wins. And this is a big booster for the net run rate as well. Yeah, brilliant performance. Good catch there in the deep. And there you go, the celebration. The Station Eagles. Absolutely a good all-round performance from them. A lot of positives to take for the Aiwan Shahi Royals. They played a brilliant brand of cricket in the batting power play. It was just that they couldn't quite continue with that momentum. And they'll certainly have a chat about it as this tournament goes about. They'll come back stronger in the next match, I'm sure. So that'll be it from match number 7. Thank you for joining us on KBN House of Sports. Stay tuned on KBN House of Sports because we have another game coming up. The floodlight game. It's the Market Super Kings taking on the Mominpura Masters. It's going to be an exciting contest. Stay tuned on the House of Sports, and I'm sure all of you will join us here at the KBN Turf Ground as well.